Welcome, all my future homeowners out there. If you're looking to buy new construction in an affordable area, then I invite you to come check out Jarrell, Texas, in a community called Coolwater at Centerra. And the builder we're looking at is called Centex. Now, this whole block are all brand new homes completed that are ready to move in today for this builder. And this floor plan is called the Pierce floor plan, and it's 3 beds, 2.5 baths, a little over 1,600 square feet. It has a 2-car garage and a loft on the second floor. Now, if you're a first-time home buyer or you've never bought new construction before, I want you to get into the mindset, especially if you're looking to get the best deal possible if you want to buy during the off season. Now, what does that mean? It means during the summertime is when most buyers come out to go house hunting, and that's when all these incentives usually are gone, or there's just a lot less money to be had. And right now, I'm recording this on February 26, 2024, and the builder's offering anywhere between $10,000 to $42,000 as an incentive, as a price discount for the homes that are ready to move in today. Now, some of these homes are in their final stages, some of them are in their second stage, and some of them are still at the framing process. So the homes with the highest discounts are ready to move in within the next 30 to 60 days. So for an example, they have this one home. I'll give you the most expensive, the highest discount. So it's a 3-bed, it has a study, 2.5 baths, 2,300 square feet. It's listed at $381,000. And it has an incentive, so a discount of $42,000. So we're looking at a final price of $339,470. Now, another quick example. Oh, this one has $45,000 incentive. So we're looking at a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,400 square feet. It has original list price of $314,000 and an incentive of $45,000. So that's a discount of $45,000. So we're looking at a final price of $269,000. Now, on top of that, the builder is willing to give you some cash to help buy down that interest rate permanently at 5.75%. Now, every small bit when it comes to interest rate matters as far as how much you're paying monthly. So I think the going rate last time I checked was in the mid to high 6s when it comes to a 30-year fixed interest rate, and the builder's offering almost one percentage point beneath that. So that adds up. But let's run the numbers, and that way you can see side by side what I'm talking about. Now, another great question I get asked from my buyers is like, hey, am I buying in a good community? I want to make sure that I'm buying in an area where I'm going to see my money grow and appreciate over time. It's a great question, and I ran the numbers for the city of Jarrell, Texas, and the median price of a home, check this out, in 2018 was $235,000. Now, fast forward to 2023, the median price of a home was $377,500. That's a year-over-year appreciation of 7.83%. That's not too shabby. Now remember, here's a huge disclaimer. Past results do not equal anything in the future, but this gives you an idea that there's an upward trend of home appreciation year over year in this area because it's emerging. It's Jarrell, as far as there's so much construction happening on the residential front, and there's not so much happening on the commercial side that I saw yet. But typically with these master plan communities, in order for big commercial developers like Costco or HEB to come out, they have to have so many homes already kind of built. And Jarrell's definitely on their way, but you're not too far off from places like Georgetown or Round Rock. In Georgetown, they have a Costco, they have a HEB. There's plenty of things to do in Georgetown, and you're not that far off from it. Now, Jarrell, I know if you look at it on the map, if you're from here, you're like, what is it? People have never heard of it. It's definitely on the outskirts of Williamson County. But that's where all the affordable homes are going to be. And you're really buying at the kind of, you're buying this real estate at the like very early because you're really going to bank on that appreciation in the long run. So it's definitely like a buy and hold type of real estate game you're playing here, because again, this is very attractive for first time home buyers because of the price point. Now, we buy this, we hold on to it for a few years, let that appreciation build, and then we can move up to a nicer home if maybe even your forever home. But you first have to start with the first one. And with these incentives and the interest rate that the builder is willing to help you with, this makes it a great opportunity for my first time home buyers. And the price point is there to for a lot of people to, who felt disenfranchised or maybe discouraged from the pricing, the affordability, and the interest rates. Well, Jarrell, Texas is a good solution to that. So I invite you to give me a call. Let's schedule a virtual consultation. That's usually the quickest and fastest way for us to get some face-to-face time. That way we can go over a game plan. I can talk to you more about the incentives I'm looking at right now. We can look at the current inventory sheet, because again, all these incentives are tied to a specific floor plan, right? So it's not just all encompassing when it comes to all the homes in the community. So it's all case by case. So it just depends on the specific floor plan we're looking at. So let's go tour some of these homes yourself, together, and we can figure out what the next steps are. So again, my name is Omar Pineda. I'm a realtor here in the Austin area with eXp Realty, and I cover all things new construction. I have a big part of my channel where I'm covering all the master plan communities, checking out the builders and seeing what the incentives are like. And one thing when it comes to the Austin area, there's so much new construction happening that I feel like every week I'm getting emailed for another grand opening for a model home, because Austin, the demand here for homes and just for all the businesses coming here is really giving these developers a lot of confidence to continue to build. So we're seeing a lot of new construction continually being built, which is very different from the rest of the country. Especially when I talk to my peeps in California and in Florida, it's just the real estate market's very much different. And in Austin, new construction is definitely the area or the sector where you're going to get the best deals from the builders if you get pre-qualified and pre-approved with their lender. And they actually have some pretty attractive starting points, especially starting with this community in Jarrell, Texas. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap things up for today. I appreciate you watching. Please, I really would appreciate a like, a comment, and subscribe, because that really helps me with my channel. And again, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.